Stocks are up again today. However, even though the stocks were down for the past few weeks, I made over 5,400 in the past 10 trading days. In this video, I'm going to talk about 3 reasons why stocks are up today, and there's one reason that we should be really worried about, and 3 reasons why stocks markets could continue to go up. I'm going to talk about it at the end of the video. S&P 500 is up 0.64% today, and the past 5 days is up 1.3%. So you will be surprised, hey, did the stock market ever go down at all? Yes, it did. But then if you miss 10 best trading days, you're gonna be missing most of the return of the years. That's what I said, right? It's true. Now we are in day 2 of the 10 best trading days. So looks like it never went down before, but if you look at 1 month ago, yes, it went down 7.41%. Year to date, 3.3%. So it may only take maybe the next 2 or 3 trading days to recover, to break even for the year, right? For the year, right? So that's why we never want to miss the 10 best trading days. Stay invested. Don't get out if you own great companies. If you own crappy companies, yes, you should get out anytime. You should never have bought bad companies in the first place. So let's look at Nasdaq. 0.31%. In the morning, it wanted to go up, then it went down. Then in the afternoon, it decisively went up. Then after that, it pulled back a little bit when the market closed. So the past 5 days is up 2.1%. 1 month is down 11.14%, but year to date it's only down 7.64%. Probably the next 5 trading days will make up for 7.64%, right? So never miss 10 best trading days. That's what I said. Yeah, 0.31, Dow Jones 0.85%. 5 days, not changed, but positive a little bit, 0.01%. 1 month, yeah, it stayed down, but year to date, not so much. Probably it will take about the next 3 trading days to recover. So if we stay invested, if we this year during the downturn, right, downturn this year, then the next 10 best trading days will be probably the best days for the year. So let's look at the reason why today the stock market is up. It's not so decisive. It's not like 1% up. Nasdaq, no, 0.1%. S&P 500, no. But yeah, there is something called Russell 2000. It's much more up. Russell 2000 index. Yeah, 1.19%. That was the only index that was decisively up today. It's a small cap, so no wonder, it's probably the first one to bounce off. Because it was so way oversold. Year to date, 7.32%, probably the next 3 to 5 trading days. And so let's look at the reason. Reason number 3. If you look for the Trump in Google, you will see today news. There is no tariff tweet. There is no tariff news. So yeah, there's a deportations and news about Trump. President Trump claims Biden pardons of January 6th committee are invalid. Yeah, but it's not gonna affect the economic news like tariff. Tariff is like disaster, right? So no tariff news. Protests, yes. If massive protests all over the country occurs, probably yes, just a little bit, but not so much. So and yeah, Americans are worried about tariff, yes, but Trump did not tweet anything about tariff or any economic policy. So, which is good. That's why stock markets was up today. So no news is good news and Trump. So it's the same thing with the first time. When he tweeted nothing about economy, that was good. Now it's the same thing. He did not tweet anything about tariff. So good. And reason number 2. Stock markets were very, very oversold. Very, very oversold. So no wonder, yeah, it just bounced back. Yeah, this is day 2. Friday was day number 1. And reason number 1 because I talk about it, master rich stock options. I talk about in this video, there are a few reasons why stock market is already bottom. Even if it goes down a little bit more, I talk about the S&P 500 level in this video. If you haven't watched it yet, you can go to my channel. I posted on March 17th. Yeah, then look at it, this video. Okay, so but there's one reason that we should be really worried about. That is, Trump claims Biden's patents for January 6 comedy are void because he used an auto pen. It's totally legal to use auto pen. Previous president, they use auto pen, so no issue at all. So legally binding. It's just like electronic signature. We used to sign on paper with our hands. Now we use electronic signature, right? So it's legally binding. It's the same thing. But Biden, President Barack Obama, they both use auto pen device to sign official documents, legally binding. And yeah, from 2005, guidance from Office of Legal Counsel at the Department of Justice, commissioned by President George W. Bush. So it's a practice, legal practice. President need not personally perform physical act of, signing to a bill he approves and decide to sign in order for the bill to become law. It's totally illegal, but Trump wants to make an issue about it. So you see, Trump used to tweet that if stock market goes down, Dow Jones goes down over 1,000 in a day, president should be impeached or resign. Now, this year, Dow went down over 1,000. Did President Trump quit? No, he did not quit. Right? Even he did not follow his tweet. But he wants other people to follow his law, which is like his words. Whatever he says, he wants it to become a law. So how is that an issue? It could be an issue if there is a civil war, right? If he does something really, really crazy, there is an authoritarian, try to punish the opponents, being really petty about it. So that could create a civil war between the two sides. If civil war breaks out, stock market could go down. Yes, absolutely. But it's not going to be as bad as World War III. So hopefully he doesn't do anything like that, World War III or Civil War. He doesn't cause it, then it will be fine. If he causes it, then stock market could go down. So what do you think? Do you think that there could be a Civil War and a Trump? Or there could be a World War III and a Trump? Comment down below. Reason number 3 that stock market could continue to go up. There is going to be a FOMC meeting on March 18 to 19. So let's say Jerome Powell, after a meeting with other federal president, he comes out and says something positive about stock market. Stock market gonna rally. That's good. That's probably one of the reasons that could for the stock market to continue to go up. Reason number 2, there is an NVIDIA GTC conference starting today and the whole week for 5 days. And Jensen Huang's gonna speak tomorrow, so from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Pacific time. So he's gonna show off a new NVIDIA products and exciting stuff like that, and he's gonna probably say something about the future and forecast, and he's so confident about demand and stuff like that. Then it's gonna boost NVIDIA stock rally. If NVIDIA stock rallies 4%, 5%, and which usually it did after the GTC conference, then stock market gonna go up too at the same time, right? So reason number 1, and because I've just started entering multiple call options, advanced options, and stocks. I was doing DCA when the stock market went down, but I bought more stock on Friday. And I entered call options and advanced options because I saw the sign of market bottoming. So the market already bottomed. The most it can go will be, I mentioned about that in the video. You can go and check it out. The level, I don't think it's gonna go lower than that. So there is a very high chance that we are gonna be next rally. It may not be so much, but I think it's already bottom. So that's what I did. So what do you think about it? Do you think the stock markets will continue ready in the next 20 days? What do you think? If you want to learn more how I make money profitably regardless of stock market going up and down, you see the first week stock market was down, right? I still made 1,751. So the second, combined that with the second week, stock market started to go up. Actually, stock market started to go up only 2 days ago. So yeah, I made over 5,400 regardless of stock market ups and down. So that's how you should be behaving. Advanced option will be like selling put options, cover calls. That's what you can do, and that's really good strategy. Once the stock market is volatile, there's no clear direction. You could be selling cover call. I sell cover call. This is not a financial advice, but I sell cover call and I sell put option. Once the stock market is just fluctuate, it's very good. If it goes one direction, yes, call option will be really good. I enter multiple call option because I think the market is going this way. Higher probability than this one. So if you have any question, comment down below. If you want to learn more, you can go to Master Rich Stock Option Crypto, go to playlist, and you can check my stock investing, call option, put option, advanced option, gold investing, and other investment education. Share, subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.